Sophia Myles. I've been corrected. I've been having a 10-year mistake on the other interpretation of that name. So everybody, the correct way to say her name is Sophia. I've been corrected, and I've corrected my 10-year mistake. So I apologize to Sophia about this. And I want to welcome everyone to a special edition of The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Thank you so much for joining us. My name, again, is Christian Basil. Oh, God. I put the wrong face on there. And how you doing there, Mackenzie?
I'm doing well, except that my camera does.
Oh, my God. This is the greatest episode so far.
By some definition.
Well,
Sophia, we're actually professional.
It's fine.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry.
Well, let's see if Mackenzie straightens out there. Speaking of straightening out, let me go ahead and bring in Dave Chapman.
Oh, my God. Back
Yay. How you doing there?
I'm doing fabulously. My camera keeps cutting in and out too, but I figure I'm taking advantage of in Las Vegas.
Yeah, let's see this is Vegas.
So,
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Get out of the way. Let's see this background thing. Get that chair out of the way. Oh my goodness, that is lovely.
How hot?
Yeah,
how hot is it?
Nobody wants to see me. They can look at that.
And back to Mackenzie Floor. This is when she's not frozen like a popsicle stick. There you go. That's what. Speaking of things, because you know my segue skills, the lovely Melanie Dean, co-host of The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. You can check out her Instagram.
Well, that's what happened. I don't know. It's probably
cat.
feline. I'm guessing, but yeah, my nice.
Oh my goodness.
What on earth?
Very chewy.
Yeah, so that's why I jumped in and I'm like, I can't.
But I've realized, like, the tooth fairy when I was a kid kind of brought like 10p.
Right.
And I gave him a £5 note under his pillow.
Oh wow. Geez.
Inflation.
That's like,
Inflation.
yeah. But no, he's really well, really, really well. Thank you for asking.
No problem. Oh, I saw you playing Nerf gun on your Twitter feed with
Yeah.
Luke.
We had a bit of a Nerf war battle outside.
Philip Davis says,
has Sophia suffered any Nerf strikes? No, but he does always like aim for my head. He takes great delight in that. Yeah. And like with me, he's like, "Mummy, you're only allowed to aim below my knees," and then I'm like blasted in the head. But no, I grew up with a younger brother who was Oliver, who was 3 years younger, and I was very much like a tomboy when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, like, I'm much more comfortable playing like boys games than like I wouldn't be very good playing with Barbies if I had a little girl. I never owned one. I thought they were disgusting creatures, Barbies. I didn't understand them at all.
Oh no.
Really? What were your favorite? What was
So
your
I'm just
favorite?
reading the quote. Was the tooth lost because of your Nerf battle? No. It just,
Everybody's watching your Nerf battle. Actually follows Sophia.
And he would have been thrilled, by the way, because whenever I used to make movies when I was younger and I go and do press and interviews, you know, I'd come home and he'd be like, you know, did you mention me? And I was like, of course I didn't mention you. Like, you got what? Why would I mention you? And then, bizarrely though, when he died, so CBS News picked up on the story, I think, because I'd been on Twitter, and then also the big English news channels. And so my dad suddenly became like globally famous for dying of COVID, you know. So he kind of he got his wish, you know. He suddenly had his, you know, his moment in the spotlight. So it did make me smile.
That moment where you just look up and go, "See, are you happy now?"
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "You did it! Eventually, you did it. They're all talking about you now."
The lovely Madame de Pompadour. I gotta ask, were you a Whovian before you got this role?
No.
No, I mean,
all right, that's it. We're getting rid of her.
I am now, though.
That's okay. We can solve this too.
Yeah, we can just not.
Ta-da! See, that's that problem. All right, bye.
No, I did it. It was on the television. So yeah, but then I did take much delight, you know, with these girls that bullied me at school. When I was about 19, I got offered a role to play Johnny Depp's wife in the movie From Hell. And I remember at the moment that I was kissing him thinking, I hope you're watching now.
Our chats, when we return, we're going to be talking about Sophia, more of her career, and I'm only trying to find that button again. Found the button. We're professional. Trust me on this. When we return, we're going to talk more Sophia. And for those of you just joining us, welcome back to the Legend of the Traveling
I was almost asleep.
We had another commercial for eating a cookie. It's good. It's a half-pound cookie, and it's s'mores flavored. It's s'mores. I thought we had another.
Oh, welcome
I've had so much fun editing this down to a bits episode. Oh my.
I'm so sorry.
My name is Christian Basil. That's Sophia Myles. Melanie's really hungry.
It's delicious. It's graham
This is
cracker and
Melina, by the way.
chocolate.
Melina, we just go
Nice.
Melina, thank you for joining us. There's Mackenzie Floor and Dave from theRoute.ca. I know we got a ton of questions. Make fun of her all you want, but this is why Melanie gets sent candy care packages. She's great advertising. Kevo,
Going through this.
I
Dave,
think
is it
you-
dark out there yet? Is it Vegas dark? No.
wow. Please continue to stay logged on, tuned in, and become part of the legend. Where is that?
Why do you have a candle up to your head?
Well, I'm going to explain, and I know it's early for Sophia. I know it's 10 days away. And I didn't have time to get a cake. So everybody in the chats, everybody sing with me. You know what I'm going to be singing. Everybody, you ready for this? Happy birthday to you.
Nobody else is singing. Wow. That's
Way more fun not
Try
to.
this
Somebody
again.
holding a
You
vigil.
guys don't know the lines here,
That's
really?
so
Happy
fine.
I'm sorry,
birthday.
I was going to say me and Melina could go in Spanish.
I can go Spanish.
Feliz cumpleaños. Oh.
That's
All
so
right,
sweet, guys.
birthday.
Hey to you.
Oh, you've got the voices of angels.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Weeping angels.
Exactly, weeping angels.
I'm not done yet.
So, Sophia, because I couldn't get real candles, go ahead and blow out the candle virtually. Just. Absolutely. Everybody
Yeah.
in the chats right now, wish Sophia happy birthday. I know it's
Oh,
10
they are.
days early, but
Yeah.
go
Oh,
ahead,
they
post
are.
in the chat. Go nuts. Go nuts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Miss-
Sophia.
All right,
Please stay
loads
safe.
of love. Be in touch, yeah, and I'll come back
Yes.
again.
Absolutely.
You got it.
Okay,
Go to bed.
take it
Follow
easy,
her on
guys.
Twitter.
Bye.